I volunteer any birthday party, any Stormi event. I will gladly show up with my red wig. I will perform red, whatever Kylie needs me to do, I'm there.
I remember backstage and so many people were like trying to get her attention, you know, and she's still the same. She looks at me, she goes, Rita!
I was so happy to see Rita.
I know that friendship goes through certain ebbs and flows. What do you think being part of this Descendants franchise has taught you about friendship?
I feel like it's taught me a lot. I think there's those friends that you can last and cherish through at everything. And I think those are the people that end up really showing up for you. I think it's taught me a lot about loyalty and trust and being able to value honesty and truth within a lot of situations. And being able to be that transparent with one another, I think, is something that Red and Chloe face a lot within this movie. And throughout the whole course of the Descendants franchises, friendship is one of the key integral parts of these stories, and you see them navigate challenges, and especially with these girl friendships in our movie in particular. I mean, the first film we had no love interest, which I think is such a crazy concept when you say it out loud, but it just works with each other because it's a dynamic that just flows. So to be able to continue that within this one, even if it does have its challenges, they remind each other of who they are, and that love lasts throughout everything, which I think is really, really beautiful.
Has there been a moment where your mind was blown because somebody came up to you at an award show or an event and they were just like, I love you in this? Has there been a celebrity moment like that for you?
Ooh, the first one that comes to mind, my friend actually sent me a video of Kylie Jenner on her PJ. Iconic. And she has like Stormi sitting next to her daughter, and they're singing like red, 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 and she like posted it on her story. So not like a real life moment. If I actually saw Kylie and Stormi in real life, I would literally die. But just the thought that they had seen the film and know the songs and know the character, I mean, that was like ultimate pinch me moment. I volunteer any birthday party, any Stormi event. I will gladly show up with my red wig. I will perform red, whatever Kylie needs me to do, I'm there.
Rita, you're an icon in your own right. But for me, Brandy was around my age when I was growing up, and we were. I was driving around listening to Brandy all the time, Never Say Never.
Weren't we all?
Full Moon. I mean, iconic, iconic.
Thank you.
I got to put you on the spot, Rita. Do you have a favorite Brandy track?
You know, she has quite a few.
Oh my God. And I've been trying to sing them. Like, who does that? Like, I was on the set with her, and obviously you get so comfortable because it's hours and hours of days, right? And I'm like, okay, Kate, can you teach me? So she would teach me some runs that obviously I couldn't do because, like,
she can do them. Well, I mean, every single last one of the runs I showed her. Stop. Keep being modest.
But I mean, I asked her so many questions, and I actually got to catch her tour that she did with Monaco, and you know, I was just kind of thinking like hit after hit after hit after hit, and you just remember like, damn, like, the amount. I can't pick one. Like, I really just can't. And I think ultimately, like, seeing it all in the show and seeing like it all happen and seeing all the just the different chapters.
Thank you.
Was wild. I remember backstage and so many people were like trying to get her attention, you know, and she's still the same. She looks at me, she goes, Rita!
I was so happy to see Rita.
Through all of the people, like the sea of people, I was like, that's my girl. Because, you know, when you see each other on set every day for months, you know, it's like a different type of bond.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
It's real with us, girl.
Yeah.
Right, I know, it really is.
Kylie, we are so excited for Valley Girl Problems. Like, you worked with two music legends on this, Brandy and Rita Ora. Did you run any of your music by them? Were you like sliding them an MP3 player? I don't know if people still give CDs.
So I'm actually very nervous when it comes to showing my music. I am like so protective over it. It's like in a vault. Like, I maybe will send it to my best friend, Charlize, and like a few people on my team will, you know, have it beforehand. But I'm so protective of it. And I mean, I feel like if I played it for Brandy and Rita, I would have to like run out of the room because I would just be so nervous. I mean, they're two music legends, so, but I feel very proud of it. And I feel like once it's let out into the world, I can kind of like take a deep breath and, you know, just trust that I did everything I could to make it something that I'm proud of. And I will definitely ask them what they think of it once it's out. Hopefully they love it.
Liamani, listen, the world fell in love with you during those iconic vocal exercises with Cheryl Porter. I'm curious, when you were on set, did you do any of those iconic vocal exercises with the cast?
Well, you know what's crazy is like people think that she was my vocal coach, but she wasn't. We just did like a few fun videos together. And honestly, I don't think that I did any of I usually just like look up like a 5-minute vocal warm-up on YouTube, but I wasn't like doing.
No, we didn't. Okay. We didn't do them with you, but you always hear Liamani somewhere in the room. When this beautiful voice enters, you're like, oh, there's Liamani.
This euphoric, amazing sound, just all over and it's just it just makes you like float. You're like, oh, angelic.
I love you guys.
Perfect. Princess. That is, sorry, that's out of tune. It's out of tune. But listen, that is so stuck in my head. I cannot open TikTok without hearing that sound. Malia, did you have any idea when you were filming this that would be something people latched onto, and the Princess Nepo Baby line? Like, it's really gone viral.
It's so funny. I feel like I don't think the Nepo Baby part is really what I thought at least was gonna last, and so neither did Brendan, who plays our Max. The amount of calls that I got while it was blowing up, he's like, I don't know what to do. Like, do I comment? Do I like not make a comment on this? What do I do? Is this like a public thing now? But I think it was really funny how Perfect Princess was the first one that's released. Of course it was. I mean, it's the intro to all the characters. It fully makes sense, and it's such a great song. It's the perfect welcoming song to the movie, but it was in our heads while we were filming, and I feel like every time that it gets brought up, whenever somebody said perfect, you had to follow it by princess. So I understand. I really do get it. My condolences to your brain. It's a repeat. It's a loop.
Brandy, what would you tell the girl you used to be?
I would tell the girl that I used to be to remember who you are. Remember who you really are. Before the world told you who you were. Before anybody said anything about who you are and who you're supposed to be, remember who you are, who God created you to be. Yeah, that's what I would say.
Love that.
Well, that's powerful. Rita, what would you say to the girl you used to be?
Honestly, like, this too shall pass, no matter how obvious it is. But it's like, in the moment, you just don't think it will, but like, it will. Like, it will get better. And I just always remember thinking, oh gosh, is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Even like recently, there's things I still want to do and kept getting like blocked for certain reasons, certain moments, and I'm like, okay, you know what? This too shall pass. This will pass, and then we'll start again.
Kylie and Malia have done this gig before. They've been on the tour.
Yes.
What was the best advice your friends, Kylie and Malia, gave you about going on the road for these shows?
You know what? Recently, because now I'm actually gearing up. We start rehearsals in a week, which is insane. But now I'm actually gearing up towards that whole thing. Malia told me to pack light. She's like, pack
light.
Yeah, she's like, pack less than what you think. She's like, grab these essentials, but there's so much going on. You're in a different city almost every day. And so that was like her biggest advice. And the rest of it, her and Kylie both said you can't really prepare for experiencing what the energy is going to feel like on stage. But that was one thing they gave me.
And sleep.
Yeah. That's a big one that we've heard. Yeah.
Was there a character or an actor that you kind of looked towards for inspiration or really saw yourself in when you were watching these films?
Cameron Boyce, hands down. May rest in peace. Growing up and being just a crazy massive Disney fan and watching him and all the shows, I really did idolize him and his youthful exuberance and his work ethic and his charisma and his dance ability and the joy that he brought to everything. I mean, he was, that was the bar, and it'll never be met, but that's the guy to follow.
Leonardo, it's always so much fun getting to play a villain. Let's talk about Mad.
Yes, fine. You know you'll think. Yes.
How much fun was it for you to step into that world and be a villain, but also have this like new iconic villain track?
I mean, it was a dream. It's a dream come true. I mean, I'm still pinching myself that this is a reality. As an actor, I love to play different kinds of things, and I'm always looking to stretch. And so when this project arrived and the opportunity to sing happened, I was like, are you kidding me? Like me? But I thought, okay, put your big boy pants on, Leo, let's go. The scariest moment in my life was going in to record the song. I will say it was the scariest because I kept thinking, I love you. Because I just, you doubt yourself and you don't know if you're going to live up to it and what have you. But I'm so glad that I said yes. I'm so glad that I chugged on, because to be able to play this kind of a role in this kind of a project is a dream come true. And to be surrounded by these iconic people here, I mean, come on. And gagging all the time. Right now, I'm pinching myself that I'm here. And so I really am so thankful to be able to play this. And then also as a father now, where I have kids that are 9 years old, to be able to share a project with them that they will understand, that they and their friends will understand. I am so grateful for that.
Liamani, you are now part of 3 major Disney franchises. Like, hello, that's iconic. Yes. If you were going to go back and, reboot something from Disney and star in it, like, what would be your dream?
That's a great question.
I just saw the whole rabbit hole in your eyes.
Oh my goodness, there are so many. Okay, all right, I'm gonna say it. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, I was not expecting that, but bang.
Guys,
sign me up.
Yeah, you're gonna
sign me up.
I like being in a movie with Johnny Depp, like him coming back, or like me being a pirate, like wearing dresses. Like I just be so cool. Or like Princess Diaries, or like Lemonade Mouth, or
Lemonade Mouth. Deep cut.
Teen Beach Movies, fire.
Oh, good.
Yeah, any one of those.
We're like, we need to bring back all of them.
Bring back all of them.
Wow.
If there was going to be another film, which Disney character would you love to see portrayed in the film?
Growing up, I loved Tangled. I know they're doing the live action, so
it's like fitting, maybe. Yeah,
but that would be epic.
Yeah.
Fire. Yeah.
Camp Rock 3, I mean, come on, Demi Lovato, the Jonas Brothers, like, what was it like to be on that set and be around all these incredible people?
Every single day didn't feel real. I remember the first day that I met the Jonas Brothers. I was so nervous, but I went up to them and they were the most down-to-earth, sweetest people ever. Meeting Demi for the first time, she's an executive producer, such a beautiful human. Like, I remember just like looking at her and being like, idolizing her so much because I grew up on her, and so it was so special. And like the new generation of campers, y'all don't know what you're in for. You guys are in for the biggest treat, and the music, the dancing, the costumes, like everything is so good.
Bang.
So